What is up, winning team? I wanted to just ask a question. Does anybody else hate getting complimented? Because I'm really trying to figure, somebody just complimented me again just now, right? And honestly, I really don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm trying to figure out what the issue is here, So I wanted to ask if anybody else gets this feeling. And I feel like there is the half of me that knows that. I just feel like people just say stuff and everyone's just saying stuff, right? Because people like to say things that they think people want to hear. The other part of me acknowledges that, albeit that is true sometimes, it's not obviously all the time. And I've always had this thing about when somebody compliments me, where in my head, the way I'll resolve it is, I believe you believe that, but I just don't get it. And it's really, do you know what I just thought about for the first time, which is what made me think, should I make a video? Was the fact that I remember as a kid, when I was a lot younger, I had a lot of confidence. And when people would compliment me, I would believe the things that they were saying were true, without them saying it. So I want to know why this tree, of all the other trees, anybody who's good with things like plants and things, can you explain this to me? I'm about to show you. What's it with these ones here? What's with this guy? And what's going on with this guy? What's going on here? Have they dead? Are they dying? You know what I'm saying? I'd just like to know if anybody happens to know. My ankle. My goodness. Anyway. Yeah, I'd just like to know. Because when I was a kid, I had a lot of confidence. I've been thinking about this. Even when I was really young, I used to be quite dramatic. I used to say I was born for this stage. I used to be so dramatic with it. I'd get on stage. Anytime I'd have myself on stage, I'd be like, oh, I'm home. It was so obnoxious. But I kind of miss her though. Because from there to here, this is why I talk a lot about childhood and stuff. Because I kind of know what the reason is why that's changed. And the long and short of it is just a lot of people just stamping on my happiness, really. Not even my skills, but more just my happiness. And I guess eventually all the wind got blown out of me in that sense. And now I'm just kind of as an adult now, it's just really hard for me to accept a compliment. And I get complimented quite often, and it makes me uncomfortable, I have to say. And I don't really know how to resolve it. Because how do you just overnight, I mean, this is something only God could do. Maybe I should ask him. But how do you overnight build up confidence that's been knocked down over a really long time? You know what I mean? Because I've realized that my lack of self-confidence is an issue. We've kind of conquered self-worth and self-value, but we're working on self-confidence, right? And I just don't really know how to resolve this. I just wanted to throw the idea out there if anybody else can recognize that or experiences that yourself. Because sometimes what just happened just now, it's you look into somebody's eyes and they're so convinced of whatever they're saying, and you're just looking back at them thinking, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you are talking about at this moment. So basically that's what just happened. And yeah, I don't know, guys. I just want to ask you guys if you guys experienced that. And how do we, this is what, when I say to you guys that there's just so much I hate about being alive. This is one of those things where it's just sometimes I feel as much healing and deliverance as I do, and I'm just being honest, it's it never ends. It's just another thing on the conveyor belt of things to address. You know what I mean? And I kind of shoved self-confidence to the side because I was kind of I told you guys I don't want to get caught up in pride. So I kind of hold on to my lack of self-confidence on purpose a little bit, because I'm God forbid I wake up tomorrow prideful. Like, that is the worst case scenario. I truly believe that pride is like one of the worst sins to get caught up in my humble opinion, just because when you're prideful, like, you can't, like, it inhibits so much in your life, because so much in life, especially as a winner, requires humility. Anyways, you guys let me know how you feel about that. I may come in back for a part 2, but anyways, if life's a game, it's play to win. God bless you all, God loves you, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.